Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling like somehow, magically, you became the villain in your own story? Well, you might just have a narcissist on your hands. Let's dive into the top 15 tactics these master manipulators use to make feel like the bad guy. First up, the classic gaslighting. This is where they deny your reality to the point where you start doubting your own memories and perceptions. I never said that. You're imagining things. Sound familiar? It's like dealing with a human Etch-a-Sketch. Next, we have projecting. If they're cheating, suddenly you're the FBI's most wanted for just smiling at your barista. It's their issues reflected right back onto you. It's like, no, honey, I don't need a mirror. I need you to stop cheating. And don't get me started on playing the victim. You confront them about something hurtful they did, and suddenly it's a one-man show titled The World Against Me. Bring out the violins, right? Then there's twisting words. You say tomato, they say you launched a personal attack on their character. It's not just a conversation, it's verbal gymnastics. And trust me, they're aiming for gold, piling on guilt. You missed one call and suddenly you're accused of neglect. I mean, if missed calls were crimes, we'd all be serving life sentences. Shifting blame. Nothing's ever their fault. Broke a vase? It's because you left it there. Late for dinner? Well, you should have reminded them. It's like living with a boomerang. Everything you throw comes back to you, minimizing your feelings. You're upset and it's always, you're too sensitive or you're overreacting, because apparently you're not the CEO of your own emotions, over-exaggerating your flaws. You burn one pancake and suddenly you're the worst cook in the universe. I guess we're not all destined for MasterChef, huh? Using sarcasm or jokes. You bring up a serious concern and it's met with a joke. Sometimes you just want a conversation, not a stand-up routine. Keeping score. Remember that thing you did 5 years ago? Well, they do when it's convenient to remind you. I didn't know we were playing a game, did you? Isolating you from others. They smear your reputation subtly, poisoning the well so it's just you and them. And their twisted version of reality. Playing dumb. You know they understand what you're saying, but they pretend they don't. It's not a hearing problem, it's a hearing what I want to problem. Using ultimatums. Their way or the highway. And suddenly, you're packing bags in your head, feigning confusion. They act confused about what's right and wrong as if morality is a shirt they can't decide to buy. And finally, demanding forgiveness. You're pushed to forgive and forget before you've even processed what happened. Because who needs emotional closure, right? And there you have it. If any of these tactics sound painfully familiar, you might be dealing with a narcissist. Remember, recognizing these tactics is the first step to taking back your story. Don't let anyone rewrite your reality. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more insights like these. You're not alone in this.